Hi, my name is Lisa and I ran at the most popular half marathon in all of Japan. Why is it famous? Well, you get to run in the middle of Tokyo and you get to run in the national stadium, Olympic National Stadium. It's actually competitive to get the place as you get drawn into a lottery. Before I dive into how I went on the race day, let me give you a quick background. I got the place not through lottery, but thanks to New Balance. Of course it's not sponsored. I actually paid extra, as a matter of fact. It was a guaranteed entry with New Balance with the condition of running in their shoes on the race day. And it was given to the first 500 people to apply, so fortunately I got the place, and there are like 20 people around me who applied for the same race and didn't get the place, so I guess it was really competitive, so I think it's worth paying a little extra to get a guaranteed entry. I made this video with the intention to be educational for those running in the future to see what it's like to race and whether it's worth it. So anyone who just wanted to see what it's like to race in Tokyo or just, killing some time, hope you get something out of it as well. Without further ado, let's get started. My day started at 5 a.m. to eat breakfast by 5:30, which was recommended by the New Balance coach. Race breakfast has always stayed the same for me, consisting of rice balls and soft-boiled eggs, because I can get them anywhere I want in Japan from convenience stores, especially when I stay somewhere else the night before. This venue was very close to my place, so I pre-made the eggs. I had 2 eggs and 1 rice ball. Normally I just get 2 rice balls and 1 egg. I'm preparing multiple beverages for breakfast, as I always do. I recently added this routine where I drink lukewarm water first thing in the morning. This helps wake up your gut system. I feel like my body likes it better rather than chugging on ice cold water first thing in the morning. By the way, my blood pressure is generally low in the morning, and apparently people with low blood pressure has difficulty waking up in the morning, so I'm one of those people, and I look super grumpy in this. That is probably I didn't even talk in the video and I'm doing this voiceover. I forgot to mention about the smoothie. I always drink this before the race. It's veggie smoothie, so it's healthy and it's sweet and it's really good. And I think I drank it in the previous video as well. But yeah, it slaps. I got a bottle of warm water on the way to hydrate a bit. Spoiler alert, I should have stayed thirsty because there was a drink station before lining up. Anyways, I didn't notice, and there were drunk people when I went to the convenience at 6 a.m. But you see drunk people any time of the day here, so I found myself so used to this situation, to be honest. What gives me an ick about Japan is that people are so orderly, obviously aside from drunk people, that it is even a bit irritating. Like, no one's going down the stairs, but people are walking up on the same side of the stairs, like everyone, and this is very Japan cool. Anyways, I managed to get to the stadium by 6:30 as I planned, because this was my first big race and I didn't want to rush. At this point, I saw a big line of people lining up at the ladies' bathroom. It made me very happy when I got to the 4th floor, which was the baggage drop-off area. I didn't have to wait for the bathroom, which I thought was a win. And I thought I found a secret bathroom. When I got out, a line was forming up. I honestly hate waiting, so having to line up for the bathroom was the worst part of the race. Then I did a quick outfit change to drop off my bag. Wait, why am I wearing Asics shoes? Let me back up with another story. I bought a New Balance shoes off Amazon a few weeks before the race. I was so excited, I took them out for a spin, and then a sole came out. This was literally $300 and I didn't think it should break after 10k. So I contacted the seller, they said they'll contact the New Balance, and if they approve that I can get a replacement. I got a replacement 2 days before the race, and I was like, cool, thank God it made it on time. I opened the box and turned out it was a different model. If you don't know much about New Balance, it's completely understandable, but they look exactly the same, except the sole. The one I ordered was a race shoes. It's much nicer, like $150 more expensive, because it's more like a race shoes. It's much lighter compared to the model that I received as a replacement, more of like a trainer kind of shoe. I was like, oh, I cannot wear this when this is not the one that I ordered. So I just contacted them being like, oh, sorry, this is not what I ordered initially. And then they're like, oh, so sorry, there was miscommunication with New Balance. I was like, sure. And so I decided not to race in New Balance shoes. But I feel really bad because they gave me the opportunity to run at the really cool marathon. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear New Balance shoes to the venue and then change it to the race shoes, wear the New Balance shoes again to get home, just to show my respect. I didn't really want to wear them for the race because I use them for walking and running errands. I've always raced in the same shoes with Asics, so I wore that. If you're from New Balance and watching this is why I was wearing Asics shoes. Let me tell you the update. After I received the wrong model, they gave me a full refund. So after that I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna get it on official website. So I went there, got the new shoes, and they just arrived. So I'm so excited to wear them. I really like the New Balance race shoes. They're really lightweight, and then one of those thick sole, like made you look taller. I really like them. I'm gonna be wearing in my future races. So I'm actually sorry about that, but I really like new shoes, and I got exactly the same one off official website finally. So yeah, that's the update. And this is the fit. I got a spy belt now as well, like I always do. I put my gel, I put my house key, and I couldn't fit anything else, so that was it. So pretty. It's so high up, like so high up. I got ready too fast and it's a bit chilly, hence why I'm wearing these sleeves. I'm wearing these sleeves for the purpose of getting a bit warm, because it was 29 degrees yesterday, but now I think it's like around 11 degrees. I'm trying to warm myself up. It's currently like 6:45, but I'm not going to start running until 8:05. So I have plenty of time. That's why I'm wearing these. I got these at Uniqlo at the beginning of summer, end of spring, to like protect myself from burning, but I gave up on that. So I'm using this for the first time since like May, and now it's like perfect. It's supposed to have like a really cooling material, but I think it's protecting my skin from the wind, and it's really nice. I recommend. But I'll be taking these off and then maybe put it in my, maybe not my spy belt, because I already have a lot in my spy belt, but I don't want to bother. So I think I'm just gonna like put them in my bra or something. This is the stadium that the Tokyo Olympics was used for. Super exciting. That's like so big. Fun fact, when they're building the new stadium for Tokyo Olympics, they're trying to make the chairs wooden to make it more Japanese and like traditional, but turned out it costs a lot, so they obviously changed the plan, and plastic it is, so but kind of has the green, like green brown, like natural colors. Yeah, well, you know. Oh, also this area is like for runners, so all the spectators have to go in a separate area. That's why it's like so much empty space here. So I didn't think I could do warm up, but I can definitely do some like leg swing and stuff, which is very nice. So I'm gonna do that now. I should have really done my stretches and everything outside the stadium, because there are just too many people that are doing that, and specifically because of this reason that was perfectly caught in camera. How embarrassing. And it gave me a green and purple bruise, and it was so painful. But show must go on. I decided to wait in the corral. I wanted to go to the bathroom, but I figured I will no longer be able to make it to the start line on time, so I decided to hold and head to the downstairs, which is a huge regret. You can actually tell how male dominant this sport is in Japan. According to the stats from last year, 77% of participants were male compared to 22-ish% for female. I guess they don't want to get tanned or something, but I just hate to see this large disparity. Honestly, even if I want to shop for running clothes, then there's just not many available, and I just hate that. I had an amino gel 30 minutes before the start because that's what needed to be done. I knew the flavor. It's not something I enjoy at all. I'm not a fan of artificial grapefruit flavor, but I wonder if anyone would actually enjoy it. Yeah, this is very common gel that everyone takes it, but I just hate the flavor. I didn't know big races give out freebies by sponsors. I guess this is one of the perks of running in big races. This one already. Oh my god, there's another one. There's another one. I'm getting a cheese. I'm getting a baby cheese. I got it. I got it. I have a lot in my hands. I found out this air salon pass thing late last year and it has been a life changer. When I went to a marathon the other day, a lot of people actually had this in their pocket and spraying their legs. I thought that was so cool.
So cooling. I'm back at the stadium. I just climbed back up and then got my bag and everything. I am fueling. Oh, why is every running fuel is grapefruit flavor? Oh, no, it's just yogurt. It's even worse. When I was finishing across the finish line, I thought I was gonna die. Like the last 100 meters, I'm so glad that I could run my PB. But I think 4 minutes, I think. 'Cause I didn't think I could PB this race because I wasn't going to. Oh, there's like a new record. Oh, there's a new record. Oh my god. Someone got $3,000. How good. But yeah, I'm overall happy with this whole experience. I'm happy that the rows were much wider than I thought than the rows that I did last year. Obviously it's bigger, but still the rows are quite wide, so I didn't have to like squeeze people in. Even though towards the end someone like elbowed me like to my head, and I was like, and then he was like, sorry, but still I think it could have been much worse, and I'm really happy with it. And then for lunch, I was thinking ramen because that's what I kind of want after every long run. But now, I can't really think of good ramen place around here. I'm thinking of going to Aburasoba place, which won't be too far. So I'm thinking of going there. So maybe I'll see you there, maybe not.
While I back to the diner, let me give you a quick rundown of pros and cons about this race. First, pros. You get to run on big streets, like Kanda and Nihonbashi. It's a big suburb with high-rise buildings which you cannot really run at local races. Second, you can run in the Olympic Stadium. This is huge because it doesn't happen that a lot. Also, you get a medal and a towel. We don't really have races that give out medals for half marathons in Japan. They just tend to give out just a towel or shirt, so that was different. You get goodies from big sponsors like Pocari Sweat. And you can attend expos which don't really happen in smaller races. Moving on to cons. The entry is very competitive. There are 15,000 people, so it can be overwhelming to surround yourself with a lot of people. This leads to another con of bathroom situation for girls, because they're so limited even though the number of female is significantly less than male. Anyways, that's a takeaway for this race. Okay, back to the vlog. This Aburasoba always hits a spot. I go there whenever I need to treat myself. One time I came here before my night shift to pump me up. I got extra large because I always wanted to try that big. So the extra large is 300 grams, which is 2 servings with no extra charge. Wait. That's actually not fair when you think about it. Anyways, it was a lot and took me a while to finish, but I'm Japanese. I'm genetically not allowed to leave any food behind. So I cleaned the bowl. I don't think I'll come back here for a while because I have so much noodles. But this was my day. Thanks for tuning in and like and subscribe as always. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!